Rory Gibson finally breaks his silence on leaving The Young and the Restless. He had it all: fame, legacy, and a name tied to one of soap opera's biggest families. But what really happened to Rory Gibson, the man behind Noah Newman on The Young and the Restless? Why did his time in Genoa City end so abruptly, and how did that moment change his life forever? Today, we're uncovering the truth behind Rory Gibson's painful goodbye and his incredible comeback story. Rory Gibson's journey through The Young and the Restless may have ended, but his story still resonates with fans. When Gibson first stepped into the role of Noah Newman, he became part of the powerful Newman family, the very heart of Genoa City's drama. Fans were thrilled, expecting fresh storylines and deep emotion. But over time, something changed. His scenes became fewer, his storyline stalled, and the excitement slowly faded. In interviews, Gibson admitted that during his final year on Y&R, he felt like he was just waiting, not acting. His contract was moved to a recurring status, and those once frequent filming calls began to slow, until they finally stopped. That silence wasn't just professional, it became personal. He faced uncertainty, both in career and life. With work drying up and the 2023 strikes shaking Hollywood, Gibson and his fiancée even struggled to find a steady place to live. He described that period as one of couch surfing, emotional exhaustion, and hard realizations, the kind of behind-the-scenes truth soap fans rarely get to hear. But here's where the story takes a turn. Instead of letting frustration define him, Rory Gibson decided to rebuild. He worked outside the typical acting world for a while, focused on personal growth, and started auditioning again, this time with a new mindset. And then, in 2025, came a breakthrough. Gibson landed the role of Michael Corinthos on General Hospital, stepping into a legendary character with a whole new level of challenge and opportunity. Looking back, Gibson says he doesn't regret leaving The Young and the Restless. In fact, he calls it the moment that freed him. He admitted he wasn't feeling fulfilled in those final months, but now he finally feels centered and creatively alive again. For Y&R, Gibson's exit marks a big shift. Fans who had grown used to his version of Noah now brace themselves for a new face and a fresh direction. And yet, Gibson's honesty about struggle, about instability, and about finding strength has given fans something even more powerful: authenticity. His story is about transition, about knowing when to walk away from something that no longer serves you and stepping toward what truly does. Rory Gibson's chapter on The Young and the Restless may have closed, but his journey as an actor and as a person is far from over. He turned a moment of silence into a comeback, and a fading role into a new beginning. And that's what makes his story not just relatable, but deeply inspiring.